It's me, Sheepo03.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of The Pixel. Today, we have a game show ahead of us. We have some subs to gift out, only to those who can prove themselves worthy. Today, we have a guest who is going to be vying for those subs. You may know him. He's a streamer, a content creator, and somebody I have known for almost as long as I have been live on this platform. He's one of my good friends, one of my colleagues, and one of the people I look up to the most. Everybody give it up for Explicit Ethan! What's going on, man? It's good to see you.
Hi.
All right.
Great. Yeah, it's clear.
The rules of the show are simple. There are 10 questions, each relating to the Hypixel server. Four potential answers for each of them. All you have to do, Ethan, is to select the right one to move on to the next round. Now tell me one thing, Ethan. Are you ready to play the Pixel?
I'm excited. Yeah.
All right, let's head to the studio, everybody. Welcome to the studio. All right, I'm going to start you off with the very first question.
All right.
The game Cops and Crims is heavily inspired by what popular FPS game? A. Call of Duty. B. Battlefield. C. Counter-Strike. Or D. Quake.
C.
C. Counter-Strike. Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer. All right. And it turns out that, dear friend, you have gotten it correct. Very first question correct. Ethan, tell me, how are you feeling about that?
Oh man, pretty nervous, dude. Very excited.
Pretty nervous, but excited. How do you think that the difficulty was on that question?
It was like it was not that bad.
Wasn't that bad, all right.
Last night, so.
Your second question is, there is an item in your hotbar, and it's used to purchase upgrades, kits, and cosmetics. What's it known as? A little bit tricky?
Yeah, I don't play Hypixel that much. I'm gonna hate it.
Do you think you need to use a lifeline?
I'm gonna have to. This sucks. I'm gonna have to use my Ash chat now.
You're gonna use your Ask Chat. Ladies and gentlemen, Explicit Ethan early in the game has decided to use his Ask Chat. All right, chat. You have 4 choices to choose from. You will decide what you think Ethan should choose. All right, I'm starting the poll now. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to decide what you think is the correct answer. Seeing some A's coming through. Interesting. Little bit of A action. Ethan, do you trust chat to make this decision for you?
Yes.
Are you sure about that? You know how chat usually does in terms of intelligence.
Yeah, but I'm hoping that they play more Hypixel than me.
There's no reason not to trust them. I see. Poll finally coming to a close, and it looks like the chat has overwhelmingly chosen A. A for shop. Ethan, what do you think about that?
Yes.
You think that's correct?
I'm trusting them.
You're trusting them. You are. All right.
Thrust, just push through.
I respect that. All right. Is A your final answer?
A final answer. Okay. Good.
A final answer. And luckily, my friend, you are correct. A shop was the correct answer. Congratulations on getting your second question correct. So how long have you actually been on this platform streaming for?
I started back in 2016.
Back in
on a
2016.
console. PS4 software streaming.
So you're an old timer. And I've seen that you used to play a lot of different games. You've been playing games like GTA and stuff. How is playing GTA compared to playing Minecraft now?
I mean, I'd rather stream, something, it's more kind, it's more fun. GTA is more toxic on the other hand. I kind of just play, when I'm, when it's whatever. But I just feel like Minecraft has a better audience to reach out to. Per se.
Ah, I see, I see. So you've been playing on Hypixel for how long now?
I've been playing since March of 2020. So
March of 2020. I see that you do a lot of open party stuff. How do you think that kind of open party where chat is able to directly interact and influence how your game is going? How do you feel that goes for you?
I mean, I generally like open party. Helps me network with other people. Make new friends, stuff like that. I just feel like it's a great way to network and have fun on Minecraft.
Interesting, interesting. So you're looking for maybe looking for some other streams. How has that networking been going?
It's actually been pretty well. Been helping other streamers out. Streamers have been helping me. It's almost like a cycle.
Yeah.
It's pretty, works pretty well.
Well, I mean, it got you on this game show, so I cannot dock you for that. All right, let's hop into our next set of questions for 3 gifted subs. In QuakeCraft, what item does your laser shoot from?
I've only played this once.
Not a big QuakeCraft fan, I see.
Not a big fan of QuakeCraft.
Understandable.
I mean, every Minecraft shooter game, it's usually a hoe. You know what I mean?
Usually a hoe. That is true. It's usually a hoe. But do you think QuakeCraft is any different?
QuakeCraft. I'm not too keen on QuakeCraft. Ooh, this is intense. It's just,
Just go for it. You're just safe. You got to tell me final answer. Is B your final answer?
All right, B ho final answer.
B-O final answer. All right. And luckily for you, you are staying alive in the game. That was correct. So I want to quickly ask about some more of that, some more of the networking that you've been doing. Talk to me about some other streamers that you've met, and some and give me some first impressions or the current impression that you have a lot of other streamers in the Minecraft space.
Well, I mean, I've met tons. I've met tons of nice streamers. I haven't really, hit people that pretty, self-righteous and stuff. Small streamers, I love to help out. It's just I just love the atmosphere of Minecraft, and I just tend to stay in this community. I don't really feel like any other community can match up to Minecraft's potential.
Definitely, definitely. Now I know it might be it might be a question you don't want to answer, but was there any streamer that you've met that wasn't quite as nice or as kind as you expected it?
I've had streamers come from different games, like COD, Hyperspace, Fortnite that came and raid me. I come check them, and they're not the brightest of the bunch, and I prefer not to call them out.
Of course, I can definitely understand that.
Okay.
Your 5th question. The Blitz survival games are A, an exciting experience to share with your squad, B, a balanced game that is friendly to all players, C, the best version of survival games currently available in Minecraft, or D, fucking play to win trash.
Oh, I don't like these. Damn, I really have to do this, but I want to use a lifeline, I think.
You want to use a lifeline. What lifeline are you thinking about using?
50-50. Let's go for
He wants to go 50-50, all right? I am going to cut you down to 2 potential answers. C, the best available version of Minecraft, or D, fucking play to win trash.
The way you're bringing up, I don't like the way you're bringing up D.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not saying anything differently.
I mean, I have a feeling that you're like, I don't know, forcing.
I'm not forcing anything. I'm just saying it normally. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I'm gonna go with D because I don't know the way I don't know. It just feels odd.
Once again, I don't know why you would get that impression that I'm saying it differently. I'm saying it the same as every other way I say every answer. I don't know why you would think that. So
okay, we're going D final answer.
Is D final answer? He's going D final answer. Interesting. Your intuition has brought you this far, and it's gonna bring you even further. You are correct. D is correct. Congratulations. I was quickly wanted to touch on the idea of survival games. The Blitz survival games are definitely a controversial game in the Hypixel game space. What's your number one reason why you hate the survival games?
Not necessarily that I hate it. It's just never really touched on it. Played it a few times, got absolutely utterly destroyed. So
So,
didn't really understand the concept. It's just not my type of game.
so you don't hate the Blitz survival games?
Uh, yeah, because I've never really played it too much. Played it once or twice, but absolutely got destroyed. So
That's great. Can I quickly bring you outside of the studio real quick? I think I need to talk to you privately, all right? Don't worry. The people won't hear, all right? Hey, everybody, we're going to be going on a commercial break. I'm going to be talking to Explicit Ethan just a little bit, so stay tuned. Ethan, what the fuck are you thinking? Are you fucking joking me? You're going to go out there and you're going to tell those fucking people that you hate the Blitz survival games just as much as me. Okay?
okay, all right,
Okay?
got it.
I'm not interested in your
Alright.
bullshit anymore. You know the contract you fucking signed. I'm not interested to deal with your bullshit anymore, all right?
All right.
Okay. We're going to go out there. I'm going to ask the question again. You better, or else I'm going to be having a word with your manager, all right?
Okay.
Everybody, we are back in the studio. So sorry for the break. We were just talking. Me and Ethan were just talking about the survival games, and I was just quickly asking him what were his thoughts on the Blitz survival games. Ethan, what do you think?
All right. Not a big fan of it.
Not a big fan of it? Definitely. I can definitely see where you're coming from. Just seeing like all those OP kits running around, it definitely is no fun to play. I can definitely concur with you on that one. Question number 6 is, in UHC, how much gold does it take to make a light apple? A, 5, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 6? Question's starting to get a little bit harder now.
Yeah, I don't play much UHC. Damn, I mean, okay. I want to save that. I don't want to use that life, but that
It's looking tempting, isn't it? It's not. It's not a regular golden apple. It's a light apple.
light that. Man, you know what? You only live once. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself for this, dude. I'm gonna go with 4.
You're going to go with 4. Now let's see if your life will be maintained in the show. And luckily for you, it is. Congratulations! That question was definitely the hardest so far, but you came out swinging on it. How are you feeling after that victory?
Man, it's crazy. I didn't think I'd get this far, but like I know there's gonna be harder ones out there.
Now the game mode Skyblock has definitely blown up in the last couple of months. Have you ever thought about streaming that or playing that on the side?
I've tried playing a few times, just wasn't my type of thing. It's more of like a grind. I can clearly see it's more of a grind for sure. There's auctions, all that. I'm just here for one and done games. Quick PvP. It's done. It's over.
So you're just there for the PvP, or you're there for the instant action, the instant gratification.
Right? Yep, exactly.
All right, you heard that here, folks. He doesn't last that long. He can't take it here. So I know that as a streamer, you definitely must take inspiration from other content creators. Talk to me about where some of your inspirations come from when you're creating your content.
To be honest, people might not like me for this, but simply just Technoblade, man. He's just out there. He's big.
Technoblade, definitely one of the OGs, one of the best, and definitely since that Minecraft blow up, he has been big in a huge way. Technoblade, bring me up. This is question number 7. This is where the questions start getting really tricky. Let's hop in. Which of the following minigames is part of the party games?
Party games.
Party games.
Okay,
How much party games do you play?
I played, a decent much. Capture Point, I've never heard of that in my life.
Okay.
You'd have to be definitely between Firing Range and Jigsaw Rush. You know what? Let's just use it for the fun of it.
We're using it. Okay, we're using it. We are using our final lifeline, streamer safe. So, you have just take your time. I need you to find a streamer that is streaming right now. All right? And then I'm going to give you 2 minutes in their chat to see if you can extract some information from them. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Found a guy. Found a guy.
Now, Pachuk, he's got 11 viewers right now. Hypixel Bed Wars viewer, 3K followers. Interesting. What do you think led to that choice?
You know, I don't want to waste too much time, but hey, he was a friend. Or
Yeah,
he
it's a
was one of my
friend. Going for the familiar. Your 2 minutes to type in their chat starts now. You have 2 minutes. Go. Are you
Yep.
there he is. Oh. You can see the message. He is looking for answers.
Firing line or Jigsaw Rush? Like,
Google it. He's thinking, please.
am I allowed to use Google? That's the thing.
Is he allowed to use Google? You've got 2 minutes. Your time is slowly counting down.
Firing line or Jigsaw Rush? Hey, Badge is saying Jigsaw Rush.
It would be Jigsaw Rush.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it because Jigsaw's like a puzzle, so like.
Oh,
If I'm thinking
he's
Jigsaw-
Oh. Hey man, I used to look up to this guy. Hey,
So, firing line seems like a bit of an inappropriate name. I don't think that would go down well with a lot of people.
You've got
Like,
10 seconds.
Game mode in Hypixel party games.
9,
Oh.
8, 7, 6,
Then firing line.
5,
Okay, isn't
4,
that what the shooting range is called?
3, 2, exit out of the stream. You
Okay.
can no longer listen to the stream.
Alright, fine.
Now you've gotten some information. It seems that he was privy toward Jigsaw Rush, but toward that end, he was more leading toward Fireline. What are you thinking about this?
Oh, there's a puzzle one. I totally forgot about that one.
Oh?
I'm going with the final answer.
B,
Oh,
Jigsaw Rush, final answer.
Final answer.
Final answer. And it turns out, Ethan, you are correct! Congratulations! So, how long have you actually been playing Minecraft the game?
I started like Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. No, PlayStation 3 edition on the PS3. That was like way back.
Way back when. And were you ever into the multiplayer servers, or were you just playing single player back then?
We were more like multiplayers. Like it's just like you invite your friend to a lobby. I don't think there was servers per se back then. Just because
Yeah. So back in the day, there used to be the server battle between Mineplex and Hypixel to see which one was the biggest minigame server. Now, Mineplex used to be the biggest minigame server, and right now it's fallen kind of into a state of disrepair. How have you ever played on Mineplex? And if you have, what do you think about its current state?
definitely not my most favorite server. It's not the best per se.
Yeah, definitely.
I just don't like the physics of it.
Understandable. The lag issues can definitely affect. So you made that switch over to Hypixel along with everybody else. Your 8th question for 12 gifted subs. When you are in the AFK lobby, what command does the sign on the wall tell you to type to continue playing?
Lobby, or it's definitely lobby or hub for sure.
Lobby or hub?
Game doesn't make sense / play. I've never seen that command. Especially when I run my own Minecraft server, it's usually hub or lobby. If I'm AFK lobby, I feel like, but why it says lobby, and lobby it's its name. I'm gonna have to go with A.
You're gonna have to go with A/lobby. Even though you use /hub more, you're still gonna go with /lobby.
I mean, it just makes sense. If you're in the AFK lobby, you want to go to a different lobby, you just use /lobby. I'm just gonna use that logic.
Is A your final answer?
A, my final answer.
A is his final answer, everybody.
A final answer. Yep.
Hey,
All right,
okay.
It's when it's ride or die.
He takes it, ride or die, and it looks like you aren't going to be dying today. Congratulations, lobby was the correct answer. So I want to quickly move over to some of the lesser played games in Hypixel, especially those in the mini games lobbies. I'm gonna rattle off some games, and I want you to just give me your 1 or 2 second opinions on all of them. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Mini walls.
It's fun.
It's fun. Next, Creeper Attack.
Creeper Attack, never played it, never heard of it.
Never played it, never heard of it. Not even interested in talking about it. Zombies.
Zombies, never played it, but I've heard of it for sure.
You've heard of it. Have you ever considered playing it?
Not a big fan of like zombies like that.
All right. Final one, Ender Spleef.
Ender Spleef, unfortunately, I've never played it.
You have never
Sounds
played it.
interesting though. Would play it.
Let's play. Your 8th question is, in Mega Walls, which of these are one of the starter classes?
We're completely removing A, completely removing C.
Completely removing A, completely removing C. Both of them not even in the running.
Yeah, not even like.
Not even. Right.
The C map. The C map has to be A or D actually.
It has to be A or D. So you're going back on what you said about A.
Yeah, because I feel like all the maps, like the last map I played was like a coral reef map type thing.
Once
I'm gonna have to go with D.
you're gonna have to go with D.
D.
D. Is that your final answer?
Sounds vicious. I mean, what the hell you would use a pirate for in Mega
Ah.
Balls?
I like that. A little bit of viciousness, a little bit of blood in your veins.
My answer D.
Final answer D. All right. All right. Now give me. I want you to give me from 0% to 100%. How confident are you in your answer?
0% confident.
I think
Oh boy.
that you kind of misplaced the mark on that 0% because you should have been 100% because you are correct.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna choke on this last one. No.
Hold your excitement because we are coming down to that final question. I didn't expect him to make this far. I don't think anybody did, but it is time for your final question. Talk to me. I want to see how your confidence is. After answering that 9th question correct, how are you feeling confidence-wise now?
I'm like solid 20, man. I'm still like, ooh.
Now I'm going to ask you one question, and I want your complete and utter truth here from you. All right? Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Are you ready to play the Pixel?
You know what? Yep, we're all in.
In the build battle lobby, there is a sandstone temple with a massive central room. What mural is sketched on that wall?
My heart is pounding. Sandstone Temple. Never looked in the lobby though. I've always played build battle. So Sandstorm, think about fire. Can't be crafting tables. Take out light bulb. Yeah, I'm going with, you know what? It's all in or nothing, Going with D, final answer, Steve.
D, Steve, final answers. Are you ready to hear if you have won yourself 20 gifted subs?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ethan,
Yeah.
you have unfortunately gotten the question wrong. It was C, a light bulb. Talk to me about the sensations that are going through you just to fall up short, just like that.
Hey, man, that's on me, all right? I'm glad I made it this far. Thank you so much, Sheep, for having me.
I can give you my thanks in another way, in the form of 15 gifted subs. You have won for your chat, your community. You have to be, even though you've lost that fight on, you have to be ecstatic over winning 15 gifted subs. Talk to me about that.
Hey, man, at least I won something, and then, I don't have to win it all, Sometimes, take L's, take dubs.
If you want your favorite creator to be featured on the Pixel, give them a ring, give them a text, give them a call, go in their chat, tell them that you want them to be on the Pixel. I would go check out Explicit Ethan, maybe give him a follow, maybe even subscribe with Twitch Prime, because this man deserves it. He has been a king through this. He's been working so hard. All right, we'll see you in just a little bit. Explicit Ethan and Sheepo03 signing off.